something happening. This is the breaking news. Do I have something to press? Okay, breaking news. Let me give you the breaking news before it starts. Now, you know, said the possibility of NDC going to court is high. Yes, because the EC doesn't want to budge. The EC doesn't want to come table. Now, the possibility is that NDC have been able to put together one of the best legal brains and the best facts to go to the Supreme Court to win a case, and it's high. Now, the President of the Republic, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, knows he will lose, whether in or out of court. He knows. His intelligence say the facts now NDC kuta sisi, it will be tough for any court on earth to turn a case against them or rule against them. And the president has been made aware. Now, do you know what is happening right now? The president is entering the judiciary. And this is the first thing he is doing. I'm going to say this today. Now, monitor. This is what is happening. Because the president has gathered info. Intel say, the facts in the Kuta NDC, it will be tough for any court. And you have to understand, in the weeks to come, this week, every Supreme Court profile the kind of person they are. Case Supreme Court it is important. A profile every single person Akufo-Addo nominated in the Supreme Court. Each one of them, 11. No, we will take time and break everybody's record down. Every single individual's record down. Judge Bia or Supreme Court Akufo-Addo appointing Bia profile. Last case and last two cases and said the Supreme Court. Now, this is the breaking news. Now, when you go to American Embassy area, Accra, you see that area? There are some houses there. Government houses. They are actually houses bungalows. You know, there are some bungalows around that area. American Embassy area. There are some bungalows, government bungalows. Bind there. Now, this is what is going to happen. There's this man called Sule Gbadagbe. Sule Gbadagbe. He actually retired on the 3rd of December. This 3rd year, retired from from court. Gbadagbe. If you know the name, well, just tell me. Sule Gbadagbe. Yes. He just retired the 3rd of December 2020 and retire. Now, this is what is happening. That man has been given a task, and that task is simple. He should try and convince judges, no more Supreme Court, those who be making it onto the panel now, Omobedi case, if it happens that this issue with the NDC EC comes to court, those houses there, that area, the land itself cost almost $4 million. They also that area, American Embassy, baby a bungalows near assassinating to get a plot to buy, it's almost $4 million. Now, this man called Sule Gbadagbe, he just retired on the 3rd of December. Now, the president has given him some tasks to do. Now, the judges who will be sitting on the panel now, constitute for the election issues, our courts and Supreme Court, they are going to be giving them these houses, these bungalows. Abanima Bekachre said they are selling to them for peanuts. But indirectly, the government is going to be dashing them these houses. And if you know the area very well, go and count those houses, you see. I'm telling you this because there are more facts on the way. Akufo-Addo is preparing himself to make sure that the panel is bought. But Onim said the international media, the international diplomatic, they are all watching. Now, this is what he's doing. He's using this judge, Sule Gbadagbe, to constitute or to do the job for him. This man has a very good reputation. I don't know why you are falling for this. Sule Gbadagbe, I don't know why you have allowed yourself to be used. Say, what na yedu esi was say, who correct judges now, they will understand. Now, a diner was a bungalows, you are going to be given to the judges. Mumbusa mo say, no judge can afford a $1 million land, including that house. No judge in Ghana. If even a judge say they are buying the house, how much are they buying it? And how much is a judge earning to buy those houses? But say, no judge in Ghana, from what they are earning right now, can buy a land from that place. It's $4 million. You have to say the land is $1 million, including the bungalow. Bungalow no price and buy it. None of these judges can buy. So if the government comes to tell us that the judges are buying those houses, we need to scrutinize it because the president wants to give to some of the judges who will be sitting on this case. The NDCP quarter, because they are anticipating and they know the fact NDC has no. It is crazy for any court. It will be difficult for any court to rule against them. Let me mention his name again. Wouldn't our friend? I can't say this is what Kevin Taylor said, and I'll prove him more. Sule Gbadebe, he just retired the 3rd of December. If anybody knows him, call him and say, this is what Kevin Taylor is saying. All the judges you are contacting, I know, and I will expose you. Retire in peace. Sit down and just sit with your family. Don't involve yourself in this. It goes higher than you think, Judge. It goes higher than you think. Those bungalows there, Accra Embassy, yes, American Embassy area, those are, me say, the land there, it doesn't cost less than $4 million. More property, and no judge should be giving any of those bungalows. That is the good for others plan right now. Judges don't better case, no. If Mr. Sule, but they may say I'm lying, me mouth 3 days. Me, if you force me, I respect your position and the work you have done in the Supreme Court. I think Atta Mills or Mahama appointed you. You have crazy credibility. Don't mess it up. People respect you a lot. Don't mess it up. Because what I have, if you force me, don't mess it up. Leave it there. Tell the president you cannot do this job for him. Tell the president Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo that you cannot do this job for him. And that Kevin Taylor says, I know. All right. So let's move on. You done with this breaking? It's on air soft sports, no? Wajatu Widanti, your persona, and the Obejatu. Mama, he is not the one in charge. The 6 million people who voted for Mahama's ideas, no, they are speaking through Mahama. And until those 6 million people get what they want, forget it. They say in a few days, the country will turn red. Mama Chemisun Kotum. Na mwinta po na mo de ba na omo wia na se omo te e kulam interpol na mo se mo de bra be fa me akọ tieli mo Ghana no interpol no omo te kurabe mu na e ba na se omo wia me pese me hu omo che sembre bi mete yesi interpol bi be fa me Kevin Taylor na akoyo wen lawyer Ampaw ne ni se watch ayese tia chen enchen na abuogun ne ni no me se we ni se watch bela bete so didi me papa ne maame atem lawyer Ampaw me se ya ball to ma woto so we ni se watch ayetia so me se Interpol no omo wi ana so mo te kurabe mu no omo ba let me ka yesi Interpol bi be check Kevin Taylor ko Ghana mukuro fia we no nipa mo California dos je nipa mo Ghana ma no nyenyenyenyenye konkonsa be yisam na mo de ti kuro dum mo nka no kuro no mo nka Interpol for mo be check Kevin Taylor ma che bloggers no by Dada Fred uti said ye tena so gi awo no me say uti as ye tena so etwa yeto wo Interpol na Kevin Taylor ye be check omo namfo an so mo te kurabe mu no mo ba jimi mo ba brochira mu nsua nyansa mo kenkan Dada mo ba brochira mo kenkan na mo bia mo adwunu kakra na mo nja jimi said ye de ala tesemina etua mo no mo kasa anyhow mo Interpol no na ho kwan so ba efia pokua me wuso akofre lawyer Ampaw betina radio so na Kevin Taylor na Interpol bo ni mo Interpol mo de CYO for na Ghana no mo ye modeling mo minister of security CYO for na bo from mo ni mo de Jimmy no. All right, after this short break I can last one mo me finish we any queen because 2 dogs are fighting. I saw this today and I just want to speak on it. 2 dogs are fighting. You see this? A woman who looks like a man, who's been blaspheme lady for calling him fake. As I confirm you know be sure bantama a omoko. I jantra for be no sure or iseka omoko.